Alright, so we're back with some more Life is Strange reunion. When we last left off, we had just started the game pretty much, or just still at the beginning. We made it to Moses' I guess lab or whatever you call it, and we're going to practice our rewind stuff right now. The only thing we did, the only thing I have to do, I think, is talk to Moses because I looked at everything before. So let's go talk to him real quick, see what he
You
says.
really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to
Rewind time. Alright.
yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Quickly undo Max's last action. Okay. Index
How dare
card.
Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Look, learn who killed the Swordmaster.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Is it on his computer?
Moses is so passionate about physics.
I guess
But
not.
as far as I can tell, who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Okay. Who would it be? Model kit.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
What? What about him?
Are you my mystery killer?
No. Is it upstairs somewhere?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Letter.
Yasmin has been through
That's
hell
not what it
in the
is.
last
I would
year.
check that earlier.
Not that you really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So your name is Mina. But did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Okay. This icon means you've learned something useful that can be applied in the past. Try rewinding and use the new information you learned. Okay. So what do I need to do? Go talk to him now?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Is that Mina?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
Is that it? There we go.
Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Okay.
Haven't
I got
had
the
to break into
screwdriver.
something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Okay, so should we rewind time and then do it? I'm guessing that's what they want us to do.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind to undo the breaking of the mug. Open. Nope, still
Okay,
broke.
I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Let's see. Can we put something like underneath there? I don't know.
A test where I get to break into things?
That's what I just. Let's see.
Is Moses trying to
Window.
cheer me up?
What can I put under there? I'm guessing that's what they want me to do. If I hit open again, it's just going to do the same thing. Yep, same thing.
Okay, I'm probably...
So rewind.
Mina
Rewind.
Hiramatsu, the
Okay, that was too
badass high
far.
school.
What can I do to prevent it from breaking? That's a good question. Because I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's something. There we go. A seat cushion. Makes sense.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Got it, baby.
Yes!
What's
A
in there?
test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Here you go.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Max?
Okay, I thought I already did that. There we go. Here's the mug.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Why am I standing on the X for?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
There we go.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines, and everything with Safi, and me having powers, and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. So we're doing an investigation now, I guess.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Revolutionary
I'm not advocating
soldier
for tarring
statue.
and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Kind of just roaming around looking for stuff to take pictures of and stuff.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
With the
Chloe
gnomes.
tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
I'm trying to see what else I can do besides go talk to them real quick. The campus kind of looks like it changed from last time, or am I going crazy?
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Wonder how far I can go. See, there's something.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
I want to explore as much as I can. Oh, see? Like that. Oh, didn't mean to rewind. There we go.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
That's like one of the best parts of these games is taking pictures of stuff. Collectibles, my favorite. In the last game, I know that we found like Polaroids around the world, and I don't know if that was ever explained or not. Let's see. There's a pamphlet.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Okay. Another squirrel.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep that one to myself.
See, here's more of them. Take a picture. You probably get a trophy for doing
No
all
judgment.
these.
I don't like to share my fries either. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Okay, so I've been around all over this place so far. They're just jamming out with an air guitar.
I remember helping Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
How do you zoom out? Oh, you can't zoom out. Now you can. Obviously, after zooming in.
Everyone's
another
used
photo?
to me and my camera by now.
Alright, so let's see. Preppy student.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Alright, it's talk to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay?
happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
So I wonder if I can rewind time and talk to the dude. Let's see. Can I talk to him? I can.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
So can I rewind it back and then say that now? No, I guess not.
I have this talent.
Okay. Okay, so am I gonna tell him to?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help? Whoa, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Okay, so we gotta go to help the other girl now. I'm guessing, right?
I
Marlon.
think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Loretta, how's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Okay, who else is left? I don't remember seeing anybody else. Who? Who am I missing? I can't take a picture of that. I was kind of curious if we could or not. Ooh.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Okay, so where is this last student at? Already seen that. Was it her? There's a squirrel again.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Why did I say return to the statues? That where? I guess that's where they want us to go. Where are the statues back here? There's a map.
No Fremont house anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
I'm wondering when Chloe shows up. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, we're back here. Check cameras.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Eavesdrop on Reggie's call.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
How am I gonna do that? With her? Approach.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation with this shotgun mic. I can hear everything. Loretta. Come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Get it? This free...
Well, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone back to the statue. He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I don't, well, admit to seeing her, but we didn't see her. We don't know if that's actually her. Say you don't know anything. I don't know anything, you know.
Sorry, I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
We're gonna auto rewind to that part and actually tell her that and see what happens. Is it over here? In class. Skip.
Maxine.
Skip. That. We'll click that
I've
this time.
unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's admit to seeing her this
I
time.
saw her around campus, just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
We're gonna keep that one, I think.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What if that turns out that it's not actually Sophie? I mean, I don't know. That'd be crazy. It has to be her, though.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. It's been a pretty interesting episode so far. I still think that has to be Sophie, right? There will be no reason for her not to be that person. But yeah, we're going to end the video right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.